Welcome on board for the Human Resource Business Partner HRBP course. And that is the probably 13th batch, if I'm not mistaken. It was 12. Abul, what is the batch number for this?
Sir, this is the 10 batch.
10th batch. So it's the 10th batch. All right. So earlier we did 9 batches, and we have also self-paced for this. And a good number of people attended this course. And our experience is people from mid to senior level attended this course for refreshing their ideas, getting some new things from our expert resources from different countries. And this course is very much aligned with the business aspects. So it's not only the one way of HR related issues. In different organizations, I've seen in L&D industry that HRBP course, they call it as HRBP course, but the curriculum, the material is highly focusing on HR functional area. So that is a big observation from my, with due respect to all institutes and all trainers in the world, in these areas of HR or HRBP, I showed my concern that if we call it as HRBP, we must connect all these things with the business aspects. It is not that we are only learning about the functional areas of HR, and then we just complete the sessions and we tell it as HRBP. Not that. If it is a BP course, then of course we need to create the vibe, the material, the learning, that it should be giving some ideas about the business aspects of the organization, and also it should give them the expertise to connect every HR activities with the business activities. Why this business? Why HR is being told as BP, business partnering? Because all the functions of HR should be aligned with business. Say, for example, I used to give an example in my different sessions that suppose you are working in a pharmaceutical industry, and you want to buy some medicines to a medicine shop and wait for 10 minutes. Then within these 10 minutes, what you have seen there, a traditional HR people will see different product name and utter this product name, make the spelling, etc., etc. HRBP, what they see, they will try to look whether their product available or not. If they didn't find any product in the shelving, they might go back to the office in the next day and ask their sales team what happened, particular this road. That is a very good pharmacy. I was there for a product and I waited for 10 minutes. That means there are big pressure of the customers, but unfortunately, I didn't find a single product of ourselves. So there's the big difference between these two guys. One is traditional HR and the HRBP. That means your functions, your mentality is aligned with the business aspects. That is what I believe. Okay, so let me share my screen, and then I can talk on this particular point for a couple of minutes, how the course will be run and what are the insights of this course. so that you can understand every part. So there's World Academy. World Academy is a certification organization. It's a UK-based organization particularly, and we are covering almost 60 plus countries nowadays. We are ISO certified organization, ISO 21001, which is a learning management system certification, and we have this global affiliation. We are the provider of HRCI, SHRM, and very prestigious affiliation of World Academy is having the SHRM academically aligned affiliation with SHRM, because SHRM gives us this prestigious recognition for our postgraduate diploma in human resource management, and that diploma is being validated by SHRM as a master's level. So you can find it in their web portal as well to validate that. And also HRCI, which is another very giant certification awarding bodies for HR, they also give the validation that is the curriculum of our PGD-HRM course is connecting with the curriculum of SPHRI, senior professionals level degrees, so that you can understand now how comprehensive our curriculum is for our PGD-HRM course. So though it is not PGD-HR, but what I'm telling you that we are having that sort of global affiliation from a very, very prestigious organization like SHRM, HRCI, and ATD for this type of certification. All right. And this is the course. This course is also being validated by HRCI and SHRM for recertification point. You will get 24 points for this. Now, you see, what does business partner mean to us? Who can navigate the business, or who can develop the business strategy, or who can achieve the business goal, or increasing the profit. As HR, do you feel that you are able to do any of these four? If yes, then you can claim yourself as HRBP. If not, I'm sorry, unfortunately, you cannot claim. Because that is the partnering meaning. Or in some cases, you can say the working partner or investment partner. You just give money and some other people are doing the business and you are taking the shares. That is something different. But in terms of the HR business partner, if it is a HR business partner is concerned, then of course business partnering means who can navigate the business, who can develop the business strategy, who can achieve the business goal or increase the profit. My question, whether I'm capable for any of this or not. If yes, wonderful. Go ahead. If you can do more, wonderful, excellent. You can claim yourself BP, no problem. If not, try to learn. Now, if you want to achieve these functions, these expertise, what do you need to learn? Is it only HR? No, not at all. Highly focusing on business point. You need to know what is business. You need to know what are the business process. You need to know how the business is being conducted. You need to know how can profit being maximized. You need to know how revenue can be generated, how profit can be calculated from the revenue point. You need to know how to develop the business strategy. Every part. You will not go for sales, but you will do something which can affect the sales. Got my point? That means business partnering. That alignment of business with HR. There are 8 virtual live sessions, 2 hours each. There will be in-session exercises. There will be assignments, 4 assignments and Capstone project. Quiz tests will be there as well. And final exam. You will be engaged. You will be engaged all the way. And even in different sessions, There will be activities, roughly say 30, 45 minutes even activities. There will be sessions for 1 hour and 1.5. And then the rest of the part, 25, 30, 35, 40% time will be based on the interactions. That could be the session. The objective, we believe that after the session, after this entire course, what you can do, you can explain difference between general HR and HR business partner. You can apply basic about financial ratios. You can learn basic about financial ratio for HR or business performance analysis. You can align HR strategy with business strategy. You can deal and execute HR function considering business requirement. You are not just hiring for hiring. You will be hiring based on business requirement. Identify different functional areas of HR to increase value proposition towards the business. And to create business alliances, HR scorecard metrics, etc. To create employee metrics, identify the vital areas where the HRBP can add value, not only for the traditional functions of HR. You need to add value to the organization. Amplify the effectiveness of T&D or training and development or learning and development. Effectively accelerate team performance. Collaborate in making strategic decisions. So all the way, in a nutshell, whatever you do, the business outcome, business agenda will be your focus area. That is basically you will achieve. These are the modules. HR business partnering, initial module. Dimensions of HRBP. You know, Dave Ulrich have identified 13 dimensions for 2.0, HRBP 2.0. So these are the 13 dimensions you will be learning. HRBP capabilities and mindset. What mindset you need to have to become HRBP? Then business acumen, particularly focusing on the business acumen and business strategy, what it is, how we need to develop it. How can we do that? So module 4 is fully focusing on the business learning. Then financial intelligence for HRBP. Again, it's also business part. Finance, you need to learn finance. How HR can use financial knowledge, financial intelligence in their functional areas to add value to the business. Then strategic human resource management, not traditional HRM, strategic part. Then strategic workforce planning. You need to do workforce plan. What is the number of the people? What is the competencies of the people based on the business requirement? Then succession management. For what? For business continuity. Then HRBP as internal consultant. Lastly, you need to become a consultant. Consultant means consultant, as a business consultant. You need to advise the businessmen. You need to challenge them. What type of challenge? Suppose the top management have decided to open a branch in Nigeria. You can say, no, Mr. CEO, it is not the good time for us to open branch in Nigeria. Why? These are the statistics. For these reasons, it is not good time for us. Maybe we can open after 2 years. That means a business decision is being challenged by HR people. Who is that? That is an HRBP. When you can do this? Once you have the data. What type of data? Is it HR data? No, not at all. That is business data. Yes, sometimes you need a capacity to convert the HR data to the business data. For example, employee turnover rate. That is an HR data. 5% employee turnover rate. Very simple. Human resource related data. If you just work on it, for this turnover rate, what are the losses? The losses is around $1 million per year. That again comes to a business data. The rote is an HR data. You work on it, add value, analyze, and convert it to the business data. Now you are powerful as HRBP. So that is the, objective. That is the concern. That is the outcome from this course. After completing all these areas, once you are qualified as HRBP, you will feel confident to talk on business, to challenge on business, to contribute in business areas. So these are the things you will learn. Under module 1, define and understand HRBP context, behavioral framework, recognize the role, HR generalist to HRBP, the pathway, the core purpose of BPs. Dimensions, there are 13 dimensions I told. HRBP capability, knowledge and experience, personal characteristics, how to become a strategic, supporting HR service. Business acumen, alignment of talent strategy with business strategy, design business-centric talent management, integrated talent management scorecard, identify and design the different business strategy, align role in designing, implementing, and monitoring these strategies. Financial intelligence, understand basic about the finance, understand the ratios, business ratios, and how we can apply this in different HR functions. Strategic HR, business-centric talent management, HR strategy aligned with business, exception plan for business-centric HR strategy, and HR scorecard. Strategic workforce plan, operational and strategic role, steps for developing strategic workforce plan. What does it mean? What is the difference between generic or strategic HR plan? Analytics for business decision, and successions, and HRBP as internal consultant. So these are the areas you will learn. What are the takeaway? Hands-on learning. Clear understanding about the link between business and HR. Clear understanding about the business model. Basic understanding about financial intelligence. Knowledge and experience sharing from expert professional. Globally recognized certificate. Connected with a big platform. Validation proof of HRBP expertise. Awareness. Right? Couple of resources are there from different countries. This is the scoring framework. So you need to attend the sessions. In session activities, there are marks. Assignments, there are marks. Quiz test, there are marks. Final exam, there are marks. Capstone project, and also in different presentations during the sessions. So these are the scoring framework for this course. So that's up to the orientation. And one more notification, that couple of notifications. Number one is we will not share the class recording with you. So try to attend the class. But there will be video tutorial based on the topic. If anyone unfortunately miss any class, they can cover this by watching the video tutorial. And also in every session, or in majority of the sessions, there will be activities. That will be a very practical oriented activities. So if you can attend there, it can help you for increasing your practical expertise, right? And you will get a video tutorial for the orientation of our learning management system, how you can operate the learning management system. So you will get the video tutorial for that. And one more thing I want to show you, just a minute, please. What are the capstone project for this course? So you can see how depth the expertise or the learning outcome from this course, so that you can understand if this is the capstone project, and you need to submit it and you need to qualify based on this. So how capable you will be after this. You see here, the first task, justify HR initiative as per below approach. What are these? Cash flow analysis, break-even point, net present value, and internal rate of return. That means this is one initiative, propose increment at the rate of 10%. So as HR, you are proposing 10% increment for the entire organization. Have you justified this, whether this is worthy for the organization or not? Justification from these 4 points. Cash flow analysis. Can you spend the money? Have you that? Break-even point. If you are giving it, when you will get it back? Net present value. What are the net present value for this? And what is the internal rate of return? If it is an investment, you are investing $1 million as an increment, what is the return for this? So what is the internal rate of return? You need to calculate that. That is one question. Second, assess your company as per below matrix. What are the metrics? You see, this is the matrix. Financial strength of the company, people strength, strategic strength, strength of our competitor, profitability, cost efficiency, operational efficiency, utilization of asset and ROI and brand value. So you need to score. And then based on the score, you need to take your target, your goal to increase the lower parts. In which point your organization getting lower marks, you need to connect that part and take your action plan, your objective, smart objective based on that. So you need to create this midterm, long-term and short-term objective. So that is the capstone project you need to do at the end of the course. That means you will be prepared. We will make yourself capable by using different sessions and learning materials, make you capable to do these assignments perfectly, and you become certified. So I'm sure now we can understand what is the main focus of this course and what could be your learning outcome from this course. Any questions so far? The class will be starting from the next week, probably, right? Or is there from World
Yes,
Academy?
sir.
Okay. So the final humble submission to you. If you feel the course is really worthy for the professional, please share the updated flyer with your timeline that you are joining, and then your network can also understand that or can be aware about this course, and they can also join because we are starting the course from the coming week or from 24 May. So please share through your network so that people can join as well. All right. Any questions so far? Okay, good. No question. Thank you very much. And also we'll be sharing this orientation link to you. And of course, you will get a video link for getting the orientation of our learning management system, how to operate the learning management system. Still, if you face any challenge, you are connected with our WhatsApp group. You can knock there or knock individually to any of our colleagues. They will help you. So with that note, we can conclude it here today. If there is no question from your end.
Yes,
All right.
I have a question.
Please.
I want to know why HRBP 2.0. Please explain about 2.0.
There is a dev always latest version of HRBP. That's why it is 2.2.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.